we are able to raise the funds necessary to facilitate a number of programs at the boot campaign. And one of the programs that we have is housing and ensuring that our veterans and their families have a home of their own and have that foundation that they never have to worry about a roof over their head for themselves and their children. They can work on healing physically and emotionally from combat wounds and worry about just finding stable employment and living a wonderful life. With that in mind, I wanted to welcome to the stage employees from our local branch here in Stow, Ohio, as well as representatives from the Military Warrior Support Foundation, Andrea Dellinger. And a very special veteran that we have here with us today, in addition to Sean Parnell, is, Dan, would you like to come up? Hello. I am going to pass the microphone to Andrea. Like I said before, thanks to the incredible ongoing donations from the employees of Fairway Mortgage, we are able to sponsor a mortgage-free housing program through our charity partner, Military Warrior Support Foundation. And Andrea and I get to travel the country doing this, which is such an incredible honor. We have probably the best job that you could ever ask for. So with that in mind, Andrea?
I echo her sentiments. We do have the best job. Like she said, my name is Andrea Dellinger. I'm a senior director with the Military Warrior Support Foundation. And I'm actually here to introduce former specialist Daniel Hof, who is a individual that received a Purple Heart for injuries he incurred while he was serving over in Iraq. And with all the partnerships that are standing on this stage, and including yourselves that are sitting in this audience, we're here to do something magnificent for this young man and his wife and his 3 beautiful children, unfortunately that are not able to be here, but that this will affect them and their lives. So I'm going to step back real quick, and we're here. Dan, you want to step over to my left? With all the partnerships with Fairway Mortgage, Boots Campaign, and the Military Warrior Support Foundation, we're here to formally present Dan and his family, who are here in spirit and heart and mind, with a mortgage-free home in Dayton, Ohio. I want to share a quick story that Dan shared with a group of us standing out in the audience, and I want her out in the hallway, and I want y'all to understand what this will change for his family's life and he and his wife's life. When he applied for our program for this home, there's a lot of the process that he goes through, but the night before that he received notification of being awarded this home, there were gunshots in his neighborhood. This was the home he was raised in as a child himself with his own family. So who wouldn't want to take your own family and return home to what a childhood was such a blessing for you? And for his family, it actually wasn't a blessing. It was a hardship. And so with your contributions and support and everything, and I echo Sean's sentiments up here of how you speak to veterans, you guys are helping us change these individuals' lives every day and the lives of their children and their grandchildren. And beyond, on behalf of Military Warriors, I can't thank you enough.
Well, I just want to express my sincere and heartfelt appreciation for everyone's efforts that has made this incredible gift possible for my family and myself. It warms the heart and reaffirms what is great about this country and the people who live in it is the strong sense of community and coming together and helping one another. As a former service member and a former police officer, service has always been one of the things that I have dedicated my life to is giving to others, and it is an incredible feeling to have that reciprocated in such a generous and generous gift. So thank you, everyone.
Daniel, in addition to the house, we wanted to present you with a check for some additional money to help furnish your house.